So listen, I know on the channel I make fun of Taylor Hall and Jordan Eberle's time with the Oilers a lot. That whole decade of darkness highlighted to me by these two's hilarious apartment setup. Like, whose idea was it to let these two 19-year-olds just live together? No veterans, no actual adult presence here. Just hilarious stuff. You gotta watch that from Oil Change if you haven't seen it already. But they were great players. Like, there were times in their tenures as Oilers where they were top 10 players in the entire league. Especially during that 2013 lockout season, Taylor Hall was an animal that year. And Eberle had his moments where he was the number one offensive weapon, go-to guy. I know that seems so outlandish now, thinking about McDavid and Draisaitl, but it was the truth. Eberle was incredible for a while there. So the fact that Peter Chiarelli traded Taylor Hall for Adam Larsson, who I know ended up being a very good Oiler, but the fact that Taylor Hall won a Hart Trophy with New Jersey tells you how awful this trade was. Adam Larsson is no better than a number 2 defenseman on a great day where you wished upon a shooting star. And I know Hall has regressed since his Hart Trophy season, but still, if you would put McDavid and Hall together for not just that year where Taylor Hall was the MVP of the league, but also the other years where he was a great first-line player, that combo with McDavid would have been amazing, which makes this trade look criminal from Peter Chiarelli. I mean, he pissed away Taylor Hall's best years in the NHL. For a guy that if you would have literally just waited a year, could have gotten for way cheaper than giving up one of your best players. And don't even get me started on the Jordan Eberle trade. I mean, giving him away for Ryan Strome, and not good Rangers Ryan Strome, awful Edmonton Oilers Ryan Strome, and then flipping him for an even worse player in Ryan Spooner. Oh, and would you look at that, Ryan Strome actually became a very good player for the Rangers for a few years. And according to a lot of fans, arguably Chiarelli's worst move as Oilers GM, the awful Milan Lucic free agency contract. I'm not trying to ruin the guy here, but facts are the facts. This was one of the worst Oilers GM tenures in the team's history. And now, due to his connection with new owner Michael Andlauer, Peter Chiarelli is reportedly joining the Ottawa Senators. Honestly, if this was my team, I'd probably rather Chiarelli play center than join the front office. And this is according to Brent Wallace, who was a very, very reliable Senator source, maybe the most other than Bruce Garriock, for many years at TSN, so it's on good authority that this is going to happen. And this is the Senators' second extremely strange hiring of the last couple of years. Remember, not too long ago, they brought in Pierre Maguire to join them, and then subsequently fired him like a year later. Look, we'll see how this goes. I know people are going to point to the draisaitl contract and say that was an incredible move. And look, I got to give him credit where it's due. Yeah, signing Draisaitl for $8 million, locking him up, was an incredibly savvy move, and hopefully he's got more of those in him and not more of the Taylor Hall, Jordan Eberle trades here. I just wanted to talk about this because I think it's funny that this guy's coming back to the NHL, most likely, and we'll see what he does. Let me know in the comments down below. I want to know what you guys think. Are you guys kind of over it? Like, oh, let's give this guy another chance. He did win the Cup with the Bruins in 2011, so maybe he does have some good hockey years left, but hey, a lot of people are also saying, no, that Edmonton tenure should keep him far, far away from any type of power in the NHL. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.